All right, we got Brant Cast out here behind the scenes, getting ready to shoot the video at the Holistic Cloud in Steubenville.
This is all you need, darling.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Got Billy Blaize over here.
And I was just like, yo, like, and I like woke up and I was like, yo, I just pulled myself out of that dream. Like, I just pulled myself out of that nightmare. I recognized it was a nightmare, and then I pulled myself out of it. So the crystals that she sold over there, like, seriously worked. So I really became a believer in that shit, man.
I am on that shit.
You know, I mean, I'm telling you what, it's crazy. You know how I've had nightmares my whole entire life, and then since I went and did that stuff, it's been like 3 months, and the only one I did start to have, I recognized it, and I pulled myself out of the dream. I literally sat up and I was like, yo, dude, that was crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I woke up
That's
happy.
like next level of you being able to lucid dream, like control what you're dreaming.
Yeah. See, and I never knew or really understood none of that. And when I went over there and asked her about it, she's like, yeah, you need this, you need that, you need this. So I went and I got like 15 different crystals or so next to my bed. And I don't dream now. Like, I don't dream now. Because usually, like, when that shit would happen, like I said, I would wake up screaming, you know what I mean? That's why any girl that sleeps with me, you know what I mean? I might throw elbows.
She don't need her own bed.
No, like she need to sign a waiver to sleep with me because I can't control what I do at night, like when I'm asleep, because it's really that bad. You know what I mean? I mean, it's really that bad. I mean, I woke up one time sleeping on my couch and kicked out the window, and my foot is still up in the air. And if I would have went down, like it would have been really, really bad. But it's like I don't know why it happens. I mean, you know, I'm a PTSD patient as well, diagnosed with it, and it's just like sometimes nighttime it's just the worst for me. So going over there and, you know, getting some of the crystals that they had, I've always liked that stuff and been polarized to anything hippie-ish, but I'm a believer. Like, they got some stuff over there that'll change your fucking life.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
know,
gonna go over and be like, can you make me a millionaire?
yeah, no, well, actually, for that, I got a couple Buddhas on my register as well. You know what I mean? So, and I try to keep one at each one of the shops, and I swear since I put them up, you know, we've been doing great too.
That's
so,
good.
you know, I don't know what's working or why,
Your energy,
but
and their
everything
energy.
everything is so fucking awesome right now, and it's just because of a couple of crystals that came from the earth, but we're from the earth, so it all kind of makes sense. You know what I
Full
mean?
circle.
Like, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be something that, you know what I'm saying, Bel Air education taught me. You know what I mean? But trial and error, my whole life I have fucking dreams and nightmares. I go and get this stuff, and all of a sudden for months I don't even have them. I mean, it's
Don't even need to know the science.
no,
behind it.
I just
Let's
know
go.
it works. So I know you go over there and talk to them, you got something going on.
And what's it called? Rock Stars?
Rock stars. Yeah.
Rock Stars Steubenville Mall. And what kind of cookies you got there? Because I'm
Ooh, bro.
want to hear a little bit about them.
Yes, this is a Great American Cookie. Of course, I got me a fudge brownie. I got a couple sugars. I got a couple snickerdoodles.
Now, is that from that
and
place
some
down
M&M
here?
cookies. Yes.
Okay, I got one of their cinnamon rolls with the stuff on top.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Fire.
delicious.
Yep. And then I got a salted pretzel and cheese because we're super high after smoking all that weed.
And
so.
that nugget. I gotta get another little some of that nugget.
Yes,
That
sir.
is beautiful. Very beautiful thing. And I'm gonna have this guy this Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday night we'll be dropping the podcast. Can't wait to drop it. Appreciate you letting me into the family, man. I do.
Oh,
I
fuck
really
yeah,
do.
man. No, it's
I
all
really
good,
do.
man. We all move as one, you know.
Absolutely.
The more we get to promote each other, you know, the bigger and better we'll be, you know, because one person can push themselves and their business and their movement forward. But if you collab with other people, I could just be doing it myself. I'm just one person. If I collab with you, with you. Next thing you know, we're all moving as a team. We're all moving stronger, bigger, faster, using each other's platforms to help get stronger and just to build. And really, that's what I want to do.
I just learned that the more people I help, it's like the circle comes right back around. I mean, like the more I help, the more stuff gets done for me. It might sound goofy, whatever, but it's the truth.
You have to give to get, you know.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's networking is super fucking awesome and very important. And being able to bring up people with like minds, you know, good people like yourself, to just band together to try to do something positive for the community. You know, because let's face it, you know, there's a lot of dark times right now, a lot of people struggling, a lot of people worried about COVID, all this alien stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, war, there's just so much going on right now. You know, trying to have some type of positive light for people to look at and follow is important right now, because, you know, I mean, it's a rough time right now in 2023 for a lot of people.
Absolutely. I believe that, and I believe the more people that have been through the hard times, that know what people are talking about when they're going through something, is a big deal, you know. And nobody can really tell me something that I can't say, look, I know what you're talking about. I understand. I've been 5 years ago, I was under a bridge. I was homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I know, I appreciate what I got, and I know what hard work is, and I know, like, connections is one of the biggest things in life. You got a bunch of connections, you're going to get where you want to go.
Yeah. Your network is your net worth.
Yes, absolutely.
Very important. Networking is freaking number one for a lot of different reasons. You know, and it's helping build everybody else. You know, I've worked with nonprofits for over 9 years now, trying to do as much for the community as possible. And the more I give back to other people, the more people I get blessed back in return. And I don't do it for the blessings back. I just do it because I want to try to help people. You know, when I first started the Holistic Cloud 3 years ago, I ended up, I was living in the projects. Before that, I lived in a trailer for 8 years. So I know what it's like to be at the bottom. I know what it's like to need somebody to help. And I never really had nobody, no big brother to look up to help me, somebody to plug me in, you know, somebody to put me on. So I try to be that big brother for everybody else. I try to be that person that puts on everybody else, that promotes and pushes everybody else. And, you know, I don't have to know you to bless you. Is how I really see stuff. So,
absolutely, and I'd like to get in a little bit with the nonprofits. If you ever need a hand, if I could do anything, that'd be awesome.
Sure.
I don't know. Since I've jumped into this, the more I'm into it. Even going to Dabs with Dads last night, it was awesome. I feel like I'm in my place. Does that make sense? Like and it fills the void that I had for the longest time. Like, didn't know what I was like. I was lost. Like, I just knew that I wanted to be successful at doing something, and it's not even about the success. It's about the connections and doing what you love and just moving forward, and everything seems to be going good. So I appreciate you having me up here, and can't wait till the Sunday. Definitely can't wait.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be super lit, man.
Definitely is.